Morning sunlight spread gently over the quiet countryside. But inside a noisy animal market, a small white rabbit sat trembling in a rusted cage. Silent, scared, and unseen. Amid the chaos walked Ian, a young artist searching for inspiration. He wasn't looking for a pet, but when his eyes met the rabbit's, everything stopped. It wasn't just fear he saw, it was a plea for kindness. Moments later, the cage opened, and Luna's new life began. Ian's home was filled with warmth, paintings, sunlight, and the scent of fresh flowers. But Luna hid behind furniture, frightened of every sound. Ian didn't force her. He waited quiet, patient, gentle. Each day, he placed fresh greens near her spot, speaking softly, letting her know she was safe. One golden evening, Luna took a small step forward, then another. She sniffed his hand, and for the first time accepted food. Ian smiled, a silent friendship had begun. Soon, she followed him to his art studio, watching curiously as he painted. It became their daily rhythm, the artist and his tiny muse. At night, while rain whispered outside, Luna curled beside his feet. The soft glow of the lamp painted their shadows on the wall. Two lives, peacefully intertwined. Ian's paintings changed, brighter colors, warmer tones. Through her quiet presence, Luna had brought life back to his art. Then one stormy night, Ian fell ill. His brushes stopped moving. The room fell silent. Luna refused to eat, waiting by his bed, her little eyes never leaving his face. Through long nights of rain, she stayed, still, loyal, and full of love. When morning finally returned, Ian woke to find Luna still there. She leapt gently into his lap, her eyes bright with relief. In that moment, Ian realized, love doesn't need words, it simply stays. When he recovered, Ian painted Luna, every detail, every moment they had shared. It wasn't just art, it was gratitude, a story of healing written in color. As the sun set, they sat together near the window, wrapped in golden light. No words, no noise, only peace, because sometimes the truest love speaks in silence. In a noisy market, a small white rabbit trembles inside a rusted cage. No one notices her until a young artist named Ian stops. He sees fear in her eyes and quietly decides to take her home. At home, sunlight fills the room with warmth. The rabbit, now named Luna, hides behind a chair, scared, silent, unsure. Ian doesn't force her. He simply waits, gentle and patient. Every day, he leaves fresh greens near her, until one evening, Luna steps forward and eats from his hand. A small moment, but a beginning of trust. Soon, Luna follows him around the studio, watching him paint. Her quiet presence brings peace to his world. Ian smiles, his art feels alive again. Then one rainy night, Ian falls sick. His brushes stop, his world falls silent. Luna stays by his side, refusing to move, refusing to leave. When morning comes, Ian wakes to find Luna still there. She jumps into his lap, eyes bright with love. He whispers, "You stayed." Days later, Ian paints Luna, the friend who healed him without words. As the sun sets, they sit together in quiet light. No sound, no words, just peace. Because sometimes, love doesn't need to speak.